Let's talk about the misconceptions about health. Everybody's talking about it, what it means to be healthy. I want to talk about what it really means to be healthy. This video gonna have three main points. First, I talk about the misconception. What is the misconception itself? What it really means to be healthy and how to fix it. What can you do to become healthy, truly healthy in all areas of your life? Now, number one, misconception. What is the misconception? Most people believe that health is all about exercise and nutrition. Then there's another group of people who believe you are healthy if you are not sick. Third group of people believe that health is about having a good physique. Lean, muscular people, men and women, are healthier than people with some more weight on. People with not that perfect symmetry and the perfect body, the perfect physique. And all that, I'm sorry to disappoint you, is not true. I had the practice for Asian therapies. I've treated way over 20,000 people during a period of 10 years, and I was involved in so many lives with so many different problems, and there's just way more behind that. It's not just about physique. It's not just about working out and exercise. That's all important and helps. It's a tool that you can use to maintain or increase your health. And of course it's healthy to eat healthy. Of course it's even necessary to eat healthy, and to do workout even better. You support so many things. It depends to what your goal is, but let's talk about health and what it really means. So that's the misconception. The perception of the society goes into these areas. Now, what does it really mean to be healthy? What else could there be, right? You have your body, you exercise, you have nutrition, you watch what you eat, you give your body all the nutrients, the vitamins, the carbs, the fats, and the aminos, the proteins that it needs. So you do a lot, right? Yes, you do. And again, it helps extremely to support your health because you live in that body. You bring that body to every destination, everywhere you want to go, in your relationship, in your work, in your business, everywhere you want to go, you bring that body with you, right? So it needs to be healthy in order for you to enjoy the stuff. What's the point of reaching a goal, something that is a dream of yours, a destination that you worked very hard on, and you finally get there and you can't enjoy it because you're not healthy. You have a body that is in pain. You cannot enjoy it because you need medication. All your focus goes to your body that needs to regenerate, to heal because of something. It's no fun. So yes, the body is super important, but again, it's just part of the whole thing. Now, what else could there be? What else? Now, number two, what does it mean to be truly healthy? If you want to be truly healthy, it requires you to do something more than just for your physical body. I mean, think about this a moment. What else could it be? What about your emotional health beside physical? What about your mental health, social health? What about all these things? What about your spiritual health, or your intellectual health? There are so many areas that you can pay attention to increase your overall health. And this is what most people are missing. They focus on only these 2 or 3 areas, which basically has to do with the body. Again, important, but it's just one part of it. We need to do something more for all other areas in our lives. Like I said, mental, emotional, social, spiritual, intellectual, whatever it is for you, but there are more. I really encourage you to sit down and think about that. And we all know that mindset is one of the most important things, which brings me to point number 3. How can you fix it? What can you do? And my main thing are 4 pillars. And you probably hear that from me already. It's all about health, mind, harmony, and wealth. Now, when I talk about health, I'm basically talking about the core 4. But health, yes, like I said, you bring your body to every destination. That's why health is all about your body part-wise, because you can focus on your nutrition, you can focus on exercising, you can focus on giving your body the rest, the wellness that it needs to recover and actually transform you physically in the recovery phase, when you let the body rest and increase your physical health. But then we have mind. It's all about your mindset. What is your purpose of whatever you do in business, in life, in your relationship? What is your purpose? What are your values? What is your identity? What is your mission and vision? What about all that stuff? And let me tell you, if you are not clear on your vision, on your mission and all that stuff, if you do things without having a purpose, it is unhealthy. Because if you go and work for a boss that you don't like, if you go work for a company that you don't like at all, you don't enjoy working, bottom line is you work against your personal value every single day. And trust me, that makes you unhealthy. These are the people that I've treated. They didn't have migraine or heart diseases or obesity because they just eat too much. They had worries. The question is, why did they have worries? Because they were unhappy. They were unfulfilled. They didn't live the life they want to live and lived it anyway for years. That created the heart disease. That created the migraine, the headache, back pain and all that stuff. Obese people, why do they eat and overeat? Why do they just eat trash all the time and have 50, 60, 100, 200 pounds overweight? Why? That has a reason. It's not just the lack of knowledge. They have parts in their life that they are not fulfilled. Most of the time it's a runaway from something, and they found comfort in eating. So there's a reason behind that. And that often, or most of the time, has to do with your mind. Where do you set your mind to? Your mindset, your purpose, your values and all that stuff. Point number 3, it's harmony. And when I talk about harmony, it's all about love. Do you love what you do, and do you do what you love? I mean, it's about your relationships. Do you have and live and enjoy the relationships that you have? In business, personal, in any area of life, even with yourself. How's the relationship with yourself? Do you have fun in life? Are you living and do your hobbies? Do you have that balance that is needed? And then let's talk about business, wealth. Wealth is not just about business, but when we break it down, how is it? How much impact do you have in your business with what you do? And again, if you don't have that harmony, you're not gonna be healthy because something is missing. If you don't have impact in business the way you know you can and want to have it, it creates an emotional problem, which makes you unhealthy. And guess what? If you have the impact, that impact leads to success. Success leads to financial freedom, and financial freedom can lead to fulfillment. So it's all about finding that balance, and being healthy in all areas of life means you need to do something in all areas of life. And so many business owners And not just business owners, people generally in life, they have one or two things they focus on, and that's it. And this is how they create this disbalance. Again, these are the people that I've treated for more than 10 years. They came in with all different kind of problems, and most of the time, they had completely disbalanced because everything was focused on that one thing. They didn't take care of any other areas in their life. And you can do the change for yourself. So, if you think that health is mainly about your body, rethink it, and really go into that exercise. What can you do beside physical health? What can you do emotionally? Where can you increase your social health? Where can you increase your emotional health or mental health? Where can you increase your spiritual health? Where can you increase your intellectual health? Where can you increase anything to be completely healthy? And also, I encourage you to think about the interconnectedness. Why can you be unhealthy if you, for example, have a bad relationship for yourself? Why can it be unhealthy to work for a boss that you don't want to work? Even if your answer right now is, I cannot afford to leave my job, you can say that because, how do I? Like, that's all not the question. The question is super simple. Can you imagine that working for someone that you don't like, doing a job that you don't want to do, the only reason you do it is for the money, could it be that that action of yours affect your mental or physical health? If the answer is yes to that, then it's time to take action. And I'm not telling you to leave your job. I'm telling you to think about it, get aware of it, and the next step is, how can I change? But this is another video. So the misconception about health is immense, and it influences the whole society, not just cities, countries, the whole society, by the misconception. It's time for you to take your self-responsibility and educate yourself and think about this stuff in order to change your health.